Good morning. The left-wing party Sumar yesterday asked for social policies such as reducing working hours, improving wages and boosting affordable housing in exchange for backing socialist Pedro Sanchez's bid to secure another mandate as Prime Minister. Acting Prime Minister Sanchez and the Sumar's leader Yolanda Diaz, who is also the acting Labour Minister in the socialist-led caretaker government, kicked off what Sanchez described as complex talks to renew his term. Sanchez was nominated by King Felipe on Tuesday to try to cobble together a governing majority after Conservative Alberto Núñez Feijóo's efforts to become Prime Minister failed last week. A PSOE spokesman described the meeting as positive and said the aim was to strike a progressive coalition deal in October. Sanchez's negotiations with other parties are expected to continue next week as he is set to attend a two-day EU summit in Granada starting today. Meanwhile, a massive police operation has started ahead of the Granada gathering, with rumours of the President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, possibly making an appearance. The third meeting of the European political community will bring together leaders from across the continent for a two-day conference. The EPC is a gathering of European leaders that first met in Prague in 2022, after French President Emmanuel Macron pushed for a looser political forum to discuss the continent's future after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. 5,500 security personnel will be employed, with the majority of them from the National Police. A security ring will close off traffic around the Alhambra Palace and the Palacio de Congreso during the summit, with parking restrictions in place in advance. Vehicles and pedestrians will not be able to access the restricted areas. The 2030 World Cup will be held across 6 countries in 3 continents, FIFA has confirmed. Spain, Portugal and Morocco have been named as the co-hosts, with the opening 3 matches taking place in Uruguay, Argentina and Paraguay. The opening matches in South America are to mark the World Cup centenary, as it will be 100 years since the inaugural tournament was held in Montevideo. The rest of the 48-team tournament will then move to North Africa and Europe. If the 2030 proposal is approved, Morocco will become only the second African nation to host a World Cup after South Africa in 2010. Spain has been named as joint hosts of the event after former Football Federation chief Luis Rubiales resigned following criticism for kissing Jenny Hermoso at the Women's World Cup. The decision is set to be ratified at a FIFA Congress next year. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.